Avenue. We just wanted to give you some updates on how we're going to be preparing and protecting you guys for when we come back on the 31st. We have done some research and ordered some special cleaner here that actually disinfects, and more than disinfects, it actually kills the coronavirus. So we are going to make it a point to disinfect the entire building, and we will close it down before everybody comes in, so it is completely just clean for when everybody gets back. And also between services we'll be disinfecting, so everything will be set for when you guys come back. We're real excited.
I wanted to speak to this here. This is a new unit that you see in some of the new restaurants. Some people starting to put them in their homes, but it's a ultraviolet light that can kill germs. And the ideal here is we're installing these in every HVAC unit in the return air. So as the unit runs, it pulls the air from the room and it disinfects it, it purifies it, it cleans it. So we are installing about 20 of these in our building, just so that you guys can have a peace of mind that when you come back, we're doing every measure that we can to make sure that you guys are safe. We miss you guys, we love you guys, and we hope to see you here on the 31st.
Hey parents, many of you are probably wondering what's going to happen when we return to church with Avenue Kids. It's our desire to first provide a safe and clean environment for your child.
So after collaboration with other churches in our community, we have made the decision to restart Avenue Kids in July, because our main concern is always, like Pastor Joe was saying, for the safety of your children and being able to provide them an environment with quality care, and the inability to be socially distant. We just feel that this is the best decision to do this at a time when we can go back into this with excellence.
So when we return on May 31st and all through the month of June, we will still have ways that we will provide for your children to minister to them. And one of those ways for preschool and for elementary kids is we are going to have a sheet as they come in. It's called Notes with Pastor Jay. And what they'll do is they will worship together with you as a family. And during the worship experience, they will fill out that sheet. It's a simple sheet. Fill out that sheet, and then after the service, they will take it to the Commons, and then they will go to the Avenue Kids table. We'll have Avenue Kids Dream Teamers out there, and we'll be giving away free gifts each Sunday for those that fill out those sheets.
So if you have children who are between the ages of 8 weeks and 3 years old, I know that you might be hearing this and thinking, what am I going to do? So we want you to know that our heart is to always be a support system for you as the family. So our Dream Team members, they are ready and they're very excited to get back in there. So what our plan is you can find our Dream Team members and you will be able to identify them, and they will be located on either side of the sound system wearing their Avenue Kids shirts. If your child becomes restless during service, we encourage you to utilize our extra spaces of overflow. And the good news is that you're not going to have to figure any of this out. There will be Dream Team members all over that are going to know where to direct you to if you want to use these spaces. Also, if you want to still have the opportunity to enjoy the service distraction-free, you will be able to walk your child back to one of our Dream Team members. Like I said, identify those in their Avenue Kids shirts, and they will be happy to walk your child in the lobby for the duration of service. That way you will still be able to hear what Pastor Justin has for you that day through the word that he is bringing. We will also have special quiet bags for your children that will have crayons and coloring pages in those, so that your children will have something to do while they're in service. And know that this is temporary, and obviously in this time where things are uncertain, these plans could change. We could come back sooner, or depending on how things go, we could have to revisit when this will restart back. Also, some other ideas that you could take advantage of, because we have worship experience opportunities at 9, 11, and 1 o'clock, your family could tag team those services so that you guys could swap out your children. That's what our family is going to do. Our girls will be with grandparents, and we're going to just kind of take advantage of being able to utilize every worship experience so that we can help maintain the flow of that within the sanctuary.
We look forward to seeing you guys on May 31st and getting to worship together as a family.
Hey Avenue students! We've been working really hard on our new building and we'd like to show you what it looks like. Let's go inside.
As you can tell, we've been working so hard to get our flooring, our lighting, and our new sound system ready to take our worship to the next level.
And in the back room is going to be our new student lounge area with the coffee bar, and you don't want to miss it.
If you're not connected, text the word students to 94,000.
We'll see you all on May 31st.
Hey Avenue family, I'm Pastor Jonathan. I'm pastor of Avenue Students and Pastoral Care. And as you were just told and shown, this is our new student auditorium, and we're so excited about it. Volunteers have been coming in here working really hard. We're getting this place ready for the 31st. So if you're an Avenue student, make sure you come by on the 31st and check out this new space that's created just for you. And in addition to you students, this 31st, I know that there's still kind of a lot of things that are going on with the virus and things of that nature. So if you feel that maybe the main auditorium is not really a place that you would quite feel 100% comfortable with, we are going to open up this area and do 2 screens on either side, and we're going to live stream our service right here in this area. So if you want to come and you're not real comfortable around being in the big crowd, but you still want to be here at the Avenue and you still want to be a part of what God's doing, you are welcome to make your way to the student auditorium. We're going to be live streaming in here just for you. It's going to be awesome. So also, if you have kids and we're not able to have Avenue Kids, but we'll be back soon. But that Sunday, if you have kids and you feel like that might be a little bit of a distraction, or they might get a little restless during service, feel free to bring your whole family in this area so you can watch in here and not have to worry about your neighbor or your kids. We don't want any of those worries or anything for you to have to be concerned about. We want you to be able to come and just worship God with all of your heart, with your whole family, and enjoy this service. So again, we're so excited about what God's doing and making this room available, and we want you to enjoy it. So we're going to continue to work hard. We're almost there, but on the 31st, we're going to be ready for you. So make sure you come and check it out. We love you, and we'll see you soon.
Hey Dream Teams, we are so excited. Melissa and Kristen coming to you now, and we just want you to know, because of you, because of your faithfulness, because you're just absolutely amazing, we have created a space just for you, and we want to show you about it because you are the reason Sundays happen. You Dream Teams are the reason people are able to give their lives to Christ and be connected and get to their purpose to serve. So we have created a space, and Kristen's going to show you what that looks like because it's right through these doors as you come in on Sundays. It's under construction right now, but we're making it for you.
And this is the room that you will come in and check in on the Church Center app that we've been talking about. So on your phone, you will click Church Center app, open that up. Down at the bottom, you will click check-ins. You will choose who is serving that Sunday. So I'm going to choose myself. Under that, you're going to choose the time. Say we have, of course, the 9, 11, and 1. I have just an example. So I'm going to hit the time and then choose the team that I'm serving on. Under each time, that's very important that you hit each time and show what team you're serving on at each time. So I can choose as many as I want. This is just an example. Once I have this, I'm going to push done and next, and it's going to check me in, give me a QR code. I can walk right in here, scan it on the iPad, and there you go. It'll give you your sticker.
Absolutely. And so what that means for you is Sundays are going to be seamless and smooth. And this space we're creating for you is going to be full of refreshments and drinks and just a place where you can come chill for a few seconds, get checked in, and get out there and serve and let God use you for your purpose. So I want you to know we thought of you, and there is a new space just for you when you come back on the 31st.
All right, yeah, so here at the Avenue, we've been doing a lot of updates from our audio department to our visual department, which includes our cameras. We have a lot more camera angles than we used to. We have a new lighting packages in. If you've been watching online, you might have seen some of the lighting upgrades that we've added. All of this is to be able to have a little bit more control over our stage so that we can see the things that we need to see, and so we can have different dynamics with the lighting on the stage. And then on the audio front, we've basically gutted the system from the inside out, and everything but our speakers and our subs has been changed out so that there can be a better experience in here. Now, you know we like to rock it, but we want to rock it and actually sound as good as we can. And so we've had a friend of ours from inside the industry come in and help us do some of those things. And so we're super excited to have you guys back in here on the 31st, because it's going to look different, it's going to sound different, it's going to be super amazing. And so what we're going to do next, I'm going to take you to Pastor Brandon, and he's going to show us some of the visual updates as far as our graphics around the building.
Hey there, Avenue family. What's up? I get the opportunity to actually talk about visual updates. Visual updates are super important to me, and I know they are to everyone else that goes here, but I like it because I get the opportunity and I get to actually create some graphics that you see like in our lobbies and stuff like that. That's one of the things I get to do as part of the Avenue staff. And so it's exciting to me because we're really passionate about what God's called us to do here at the Avenue. We're passionate about our beliefs. We're passionate about our goals that God's put before us, the vision that He has for us. And so we get to kind of translate that in a graphic form. When people walk in, they kind of get to see that. And so one of the main features on our wall when you first come in, our curved wall, is a phrase that we use so much here and that we mean and we live by here at the Avenue is, "You belong here." And so it was really nice then. It was cursive, it was a nice font, it looked really good, it was pretty big. But I wanted to make sure the next time that we put a new one up there that we leave no doubt in anyone's mind when they walk into this room that they belong here. And so let me come over here and show you what it looks like. I think Gomez is going to pan over and show you what we have here. But I want to make sure that there's no doubt in anyone's mind that they belong here. All right, as you can see here, this is a very prominent wall in our commons area. It's a display wall. It's a very nice curved wall. And so a lot of graphic elements, especially the important ones, the things that we want to live by, the things that we live as a creed, as a church by, we want to make sure that's front and center and it's prominent. And so I feel like we've accomplished that here, and hopefully they can see it. It's clear to them that they belong here once they get here. Also, we updated the Avenue logo, changed the font, and changed up the logo a little bit. I think it's always important for us to update our branding and make sure that what we have and visualize what we have as a church and what we have as a brand reflects us as a church and what we're about. And I believe that does, and I think we've done a pretty good job with that. And then over here, actually, we've updated everything in the commons area. Up here, right here is the Y wall. The Y wall is something that we just updated this, I think, literally maybe 2 weeks before COVID hit. So some of you might not have seen that just yet. So just showing you that to show you that we've tried to update everything in here to make it something new, a new experience when people get back, something we're really excited about. Then over here, over on the other side of the commons area used to be our values represented in like green bars on that blank wall over there that Gomez is showing. But we decided to move them over here. And I thought it was important to sum up our values in a few words. So each value summed up just in a couple words, short and simple. But also to represent, if you can look within the words, and you'll see this when you get here live. If you look within the words, it's actual people, Avenue family, that live out these values each and every day. We thought it was important to put those in each one of these values, each individual value. And so I think they turned out well. especially because they have you, Avenue family, in them, the ones that are living this out each and every day. So I'm just excited to see the Avenue family. So we're just gonna see you guys in a couple days, not too much longer. Next Sunday, we can't wait. We love you. We'll see you then.
Hey guys, Chris Anderson here from the Avenue Parking Team. We are getting ready to welcome you back this Sunday, May 31st. The smiles, the waves, they're gonna be so much bigger than they were before. We've been sitting at the house for the past couple of months. We've got energy to burn. Now, we know a lot of you have found us online during the stay-at-home time and are gonna be joining us for the first time in person this Sunday. So we just wanna take a minute to show you what that experience is gonna look like. When you first turn onto the parking lot, you're gonna see this sign right here that tells you to turn your flashers on. If it is your first time, go ahead and do that. That's gonna let us know that it is your first time. We're gonna direct you to a special parking spot just for you. So we're gonna send you down here and we're gonna take you to our very special first time area. Now there's cars here today because it's not Sunday, but that's okay. When you come on Sunday, they won't be here. We'll have plenty of space for you. So you're gonna come down and we're gonna direct you into one of these spaces right here. Once you get parked, you're gonna be greeted by one of our awesome greeting team members and you're gonna get one of these green bags. We're basically gonna roll out the red carpet for you. You're gonna get this and in it's gonna have information on kids' church, baptism, life groups, any kind of information that you could ever want is gonna be right here, and it's gonna be yours. Additionally, everybody is gonna get a free gift at the end of service on Sunday. The parking team has a brand new toy. Just look at this. I mean, would you look at it? This is our new golf cart. Actually, you probably can't even call this a golf cart. This is a people mover. This seats 15 passengers, and we know a lot of you rely on our golf carts to save the walk from your vehicle between there and the building, and also to corral little ones and all the things that they carry with them. So we hope that this is going to make that experience just that much better. Now check this out. This thing has a radio, so we're going to be able to play music during your ride from your car to the building. And actually, if we put a microphone in this thing, we can have Joel do this thing Dollywood style and point out attractions along the way. During this time, the parking team and the golf cart team are going to be doing our part to make sure that we keep you and your family safe. All of our drivers are going to be wearing masks, and also we're going to seat the golf carts in a way where we can keep distancing between people. We'll use every other row on this people mover for the time being, unless you're from the same household, and then we'll let you sit together. On the smaller golf carts, we're just going to use the back row. That way we're facing opposite directions. We're so excited to join with you this Sunday. We can't wait. We'll see you then.
Sunday, May 31st could not be here soon enough. Here at the Avenue, we're so excited to share that day with you, and we're making preparation, changes, new processes so that as soon as you pull into this parking lot, you feel comfortable and ready to celebrate all that God has done. Our Avenue Dream Team, our greeting team, will be out here in this parking lot with smiling faces and ready to greet you so that you feel comfortable to step inside these doors. So maybe you're on the fence about being here on Sunday. That's okay. We want to provide you with something so that you feel comfortable. So as you can see, I'm wearing a No Hugs Please sticker, and we're gonna have those available in a tent over here in the parking lot. And in that tent, we're gonna have those available. They're free, they're for you. You can swing by and pick it up from actually me. My husband and I will be working that tent, the 9, 11, and 1 o'clock services, so that when you step into this building, you know, like, we get it, you don't want a hug. And so we'll be wearing them as well. Also in that tent, you will be able to pick up a face mask. So maybe you forgot yours at home, or maybe you don't have one. That's okay. We will have them available under that tent on Sunday, May 31st. As you may already know, we have 2 additional overflow areas that you can come be with us on Sunday, May 31st, our new student auditorium and our overflow area. Whether you decide to wear a sticker, a no hug sticker, or you do not wear one, Or you get a mask, or you do not. Maybe you take advantage of the overflow areas, or you want to jump right into the middle of the main auditorium. Wherever you choose and however you choose to experience what God is going to do on Sunday, May 31st, we want you to be comfortable. We want you to be able to step onto this property and experience and celebrate all that God has done.
What's up, Avenue family? Hi, I'm Joyce, and I'm here to give you information on what to expect next when you return on May 31st here at the Avenue Church. I'm here representing the Connection team. We're here to connect with you and answer any question you may have. You'll find a Connection team station at every exit and also at our new student auditorium. If you are a first-time visitor, you can use your smartphone by texting to 94000 and in the message, Avenue. And you'll get all the information that you need for your next steps on how to become connected with us here at the Avenue Church.
What's up, guys? I'm Travis, and I serve with the Row Captains. And this Sunday, our team is going to make sure while you're in the auditorium, you and your family have an awesome experience. As soon as you walk in, the Row Captains are going to take you to a specific seat. We're going to seat you row by row and section by section. That's just going to help us make sure that the flow of service stays smooth and you guys have a great time while you're here. So as you're being seated, the Row Captains are going to help to remind you to leave room for Jesus. You're going to get handed a sign that says, like a good neighbor, stay over there. That's just going to help us keep space between you and the next family. Hey, you're still here. Good, because you do belong here. If you and your family have kids that are going to be with you this Sunday, we have a section just for you. This is just to help make sure that you're comfortable in service, or if the kids get restless, you can find the exits very easily. Plus, you're going to be the first section that gets dismissed when we exit services. At the end of each worship experience this Sunday, there's going to be direction from the stage on how we're going to exit. And we're going to do that by dismissing section by section. And we're going to make use of every exit that we have. So just be sure you're paying attention to the direction you're going to get from the stage after each experience. Now, maybe you're not comfortable in the main auditorium. That's okay too. We've got two other options for you. Our new student auditorium and the overflow area are going to be available for you and your family to come and experience this Sunday.
Hey guys, Sunday, May 31st is going to be awesome, and we can't wait to share it with you. We know that you are so excited about being here on campus and buying Avenue merchandise. Our resource area will be open that day before the 9 a.m. and after the 1 p.m. Due to crowding and the flow that day, we're only going to have this available before the 9 a.m. and after the 1 p.m. But as you know, throughout COVID-19 pandemic, we launched our brand new Avenue merchandise website. So maybe you're planning on being here for the 11 o'clock service. Go online and buy your stuff at theavenuemorristownmerch.com.
Hello everyone, I'm Tara Cooper. I'm the hospitality team leader, and this is Missy Shelton. She's also one of our leaders.
Hey guys, cannot wait to see you on the 31st. As you know, we will still be serving coffee. We'll just have a new location, and we will be located outside, and also we have a new process.
We will be serving your coffee to you. You will tell us your custom order, what you would like, and we will prepare that for you. We will hand it to you, and you will go to one of the tables and you can make your coffee yourself.
Can't wait to see you on the 31st.
You'll find a Connection team member at all 4 entrances or exits, and also at our student auditorium, and also in our back parking lot. We are here to connect with you and answer any question you may have. We can't wait to see you, because we are stronger together.